Hello Virgo, and welcome to your reading for August the 15th through the 27th. Excuse me. I'm doing 2 weeks reading because there's a lot going on and I'll be out of, I'm having a holiday, I'm having a week's break. So there's a lot going on, right, in the next couple of months. So I have put a separate video out on the solar eclipse. You should check that out. Probably at the end of this video I'll have a link to it on the screen. You can just click on it and it'll take you to that video. That's what I'm hoping I'll be able to get done. So these are a little late. They're going out Tuesday instead of Monday, and normally they go out Saturday or Sunday. Let's see, we're going to do two cards came up. 3 cards for the first week, a card for the weekend. Oh, that's a card for the weekend. Oh, lovely. Oh, very nice. Really nice. And then the week after. Oof, dear darling. Oh, wow. Okay. This goes here. Wow, you have some crossover already. We have them here. Okay. Yes, you have some crossover already. So you might want to check out the links to the other videos down below. I might be getting them out not as a big group, but slowly but surely this week. As they're ready, I might put them out instead of putting them out all together. So, Monday. This could be Monday or Tuesday, right? You won't get this until Tuesday. So this is kind of the beginning of the week. This is the Page of Cups. Pages can be messengers, and this is like an emotional wave. This is a nice cleansing wave. I'm getting that this is about your psychic abilities and your intuition being enhanced. So it's about working on that. It's about noticing, and it's about relying on your intuition. So when it's coming up, it's saying really rely on your intuition, because it's going to guide you through the next couple of weeks. So of course, it can mean that you've got someone new in your life too, but it's a water sign, it's an emotional sign. It's like embrace that new psychic abilities, because of the lunar eclipse that just happened, is enhanced right now. So be aware, start to notice those things. You're really going to feel it. Then we have the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands comes, it's like, oh, things are starting to look up. It's like public recognition. It's like the end of a successful end to a situation that may have brought you turmoil, may not have felt very good, but this is like a really good solution to it. So it's an indication that something has kind of ended and going forward into positivity, and this is a very good card. I love this card. Now, towards the end of the week, we have the Two of Cups. This is like falling in love card. This is a deepening relationship between you and somebody new, or even a friendship that's just become got to a deeper level and become more meaningful. This is a beautiful card. It's feeling lovely emotionally. Look, they're looking to each other's eyes. This is a beautiful, beautiful feeling card. So that this week looks really interesting for you. And then at the weekend, darling, we have the Star. I love the Star. This is also about enhancing your psychic abilities. This is very interesting, right? This is about enhancing your psychic abilities and your intuition, and this is a psychically healing card. So this is a beautiful look. It's like, the water's coming from there. It's just flowing through her. The universe is flowing through her. This is a very this is growth. This is so is this, right? This is also self-growth. This is inner growth, and this is spiritual growth and your enhanced psychic abilities. So this is really interesting around this time of, this particular weekend coming up to the full lunar eclipse. A very beautiful energy, Virgo. Wonderful, I love that. Then we have the Ten of Swords. Darling, this is also indicating that something challenging has ended for you. That's all out. So maybe this is all about spiritual growth and self-growth, growing through this is about falling in love. This can be falling in love with your husband all over again. It can be, or a relationship that you're already in, or your wife. But this can also be about meeting somebody new and really just falling in love. And this can also mean being really passionate about something that you do. And it could be learning a whole new area of learning for some of you. Now, this is the Ten of Swords, and this is like you've been through the ringer. You've really been through it. You're exhausted and you're ready to let go of it. And this is perfect for around the total solar eclipse, because it's about leaving the past behind. It's in the North Node. It's about going forward, right? It's about moving forward and dropping this. This is done, and you're so over it and you're letting it go. It's not even that you're ready to let it go. You are letting it go. It's the past for you, Virgo. So whatever you've been through, you are letting it go. And then in the middle of the week, the second week, this is definitely crossover. This came up. This is like a partnership, but it's not a love partnership. This is like a business partnership, or somebody that you can meet where you're going to create some. This is a creative card. This is when two people come to the table with unique abilities, and you come together, and you've got this energy of innovation and creativity, and you create this wonderful thing that's that can make money for your life path, actually what you're meant to do. So this is something, it's a very positive card, and it's a positive future, right? Then you've got the Seven of Wands towards the end of the week, and the Seven of Wands indicates, well, seven I always say is introspective. So when you get a seven, it's saying meditate, right? And definitely you're connecting with source energy, and you're spiritually growing here. And this is about going inside. This is potential conflict with others. This is the kind of card that, little bickering, competition. This is where you're having little conflicts at work. It's usually in it can be family, it can be friends, but it's like, avoid that energy if you can. Avoid it. Don't engage in it. Retreat from it. You don't have to always be right. Choose your battles. When this comes up, it's saying choose your battles. And for some of you, that's what you need to do. Remember, you don't have to always be right. This is interesting because the weekend of the 26th, right? Could be the Saturday and the Sunday, 26th, 27th. You have this card which is kind of going in line with what's going on for the last couple of weeks. This is moving on. This is an emotional card, and when this comes up in a reading, it's saying it's time to go. It's time to move on with boundaries in place. Now you've got a second card, which is also kind of moving on into the future with great expectation, with really a positive, like, planning for the future. This is a successful future that's going to happen for you. Look, Virgo, whatever's been going on with you, right? So this is like a challenge, right? You're going to rise above this challenge, right? You're going to really start to come into your own. The first week almost is about healing, successfully finishing, coming to an end of a period of your life. You're going to, it's almost like you're falling in love, but I think that this is falling in love with your path, with your, this is passionate about your life purpose. You're definitely, look, this is a spiritual and healing. You are letting go of this past, and this is saying it is time to let go of the past, and this is a new beginning for you, a very positive, powerful new beginning. These came up together. Do you know how powerful that is, Virgo? This is like, it is time to let the past go. Whatever has transpired, you've got to forget the past and you've got to move on. Now, this could physically mean moving on from a relationship, even moving on from, actually moving to a new area, changing a job. And it's going to be different for, because this is a general reading, it's going to be different for each of you. But the message here is it's time to move on. And you're moving on. Do not be in fear about moving on, because it's a very positive future for you, Virgo. So move on with confidence that this is really a good thing for you. Okay, so that's really interesting. And that's what we're supposed to do with this lunar eclipse. And remember, whatever you do, go forward with, Leo heart energy. Let go of the shadow side of Leo, the narcissistic, it's all about me, arrogance, all that we need to let go of, right? And we need to move forward in heart energy, in Leo, the true Leo heart energy, and be altruistic, and it's about helping others, lifting them up. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you in 2 weeks, okay? If you please like this video, share and comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe. I love you all. Mwah. See you in a couple of weeks.
For a personal reading, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.